Story time with the king. And y'all know how I do. Y'all gonna let me vent to y'all? All right then, let me vent, cause I'm gonna vent first, you know. I I had a pretty interesting night. I'm not gonna really I'm not gonna a matter of fact, I've already had a pretty interesting morning. I literally just got through with a full segment for y'all. Like, you know I reached that 30-mile mark. I don't know, it's a 30-minute thing for some reason. It's I give all the praise to the most high. I was lit. I was literally giving y'all exactly what I'm gonna give y'all again. Maybe I needed to do a redo. I'm just gonna look at it like this. Everything works for the good of God. So all for the good of the most high. And so I'm definitely going to serve my purpose. Last night I said that I would come and do another segment. Well, I had a chain of events happen to where I never got around to it. In the middle of studying in my devotionals, my wife came, and one of one of the dance members, you know, that's my people though. It's one of my faves on me. Um, but what I'm saying is I was very distracted right there. I went and talked with them, and you know, had to see how the little baby was doing. Just anywho, just got up and got distracted. Then when she left, I came back in here, sat down, do my devotionals again. Was actually about to finish up studying. Was really happy. Was about to get into that devotion. And had to use the restroom before I got started. I'd be a little lengthy. But then when I get in there, my boy sitting out there, he waiting for a haircut. He said he been sitting there 4 minutes. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. It's after hours. I didn't know you was in here. You know what I'm saying? So I was just joking with him, like, bro, you'd have been in here on me if I'd have you'd have been here about 30 minutes on me. Just saying, you would have 30 minutes. But at least you would have known I was in here. Cause you were gonna hear me, boy. You would have known I was in here. At your church, boy. No. I have no intentions to do that. Anyway, well, we was gonna be having it up in here. Either way, got out there again. Another distraction. I cut his hair. He was telling me about that. My boy just went and pulled up on an '87 Chevy Silverado. If anybody know anything about the '80s, come on now. Beautiful, candy red. That boy love red. Either way, nice night. Got his hair cut real good for him and his significant other to do what they're gonna do. And he bought some of the merch. Real good night. Showed me some of the moderations on his vehicle. Like I said, distracted. Came back in here. But my wife was back, and she wanted to go check on my mother. So we went to go because she was worried, and my father had and he was in the hospital about, I want to say, 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Either way, so we was checking on them both, and we got over there, and I'm talking about bringing the doorbells. Went to the back door, knocked on the door, knocked on the front. Nothing. So, and they said they didn't hear nothing. I was like, I'm really gonna have to check on it a lot more because it's not. We don't need a key or something. It's cold. It was cold. You hear me? Blowing smoke, cold. Blowing smoke. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm doing that. Of course, I'm gonna do that. But it was cold, y'all. Look at my head. I ain't got no hair no more. Whew. It hit different. It ain't the same as when I had locks. When I was at locks, I could sit out there and just knock on the door, be looking out in the window. Where y'all at? But nah, we ain't. Baby, I should have seen me. I look like something fresh off the corner. I was going through it. Um. Anywho, another distraction though. Soon as we left there, um, mom got on the phone. She said, "We right here, laying in the bed, watching TV." Like, what, y'all ain't hear us out there ringing the doorbell? Knocking the door? Nah, we ain't been able to hear that doorbell lately. Like, wow, that's crazy. Did you hear the knocks? You ain't hear us on the back. I was on the back porch. I left your package on the back porch. Whatnot. Anywho, past that. Distraction. She's like, y'all come back. No, we not. You okay? Y'all feeling good? How you feeling? You feeling sound good? She said, yeah, I'm doing good. Feeling good. Okay, great. Had a good day. Yeah. How's Dad? Dad's doing good. Tell Dad, we love him. He said, I love y'all too. Okay, well, look, we done did everything we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We that was a lie. Can't go back. It was cold as it was, but I just want to hear your voice. Make sure you good. I can't go back though. I can't go back. We can't get back out in that cold. That was a lie. I can't do that. We're not doing that. We're moving forward. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Whatever. Love y'all. Had a few laughs and jokes. Got off the phone. Heading back to the shop. Okay. I'm about to do my segment. I got time, right? My wife about to go to the house. I'm gonna stay at the shop, do my devotional, my segments, and then nah, that's not what happened. A few minutes into me getting ready to do I done did it somewhat of the video, had to cut it off and everything. My wife called me and let me know there was something going on and that she needed to go to Southwest. The devil's a lie. You don't drive yourself around no way. Especially at night. No, can't do it. You can't just go to Southwest and y'all know. No, that ain't working. I'm gonna come get me. Come get me. We going to Southwest then. Cause yeah, we got a rule. Me and her do like only time she can drive me is in the morning. When I can't do. I'm not. I can't say can't because ain't no such thing as can't. But I ain't gonna do it. I mean, shoot, I'm going anywhere from 80 to 100 trying to get to wherever we going. If I'm driving in the morning, I can't. Yeah, I be out of there. That's her. She's up. She's up and ready at probably 4 or 5 in the morning while I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm sleeping at about 5. Anywho, yeah, come get me. You're not going by yourself. So we head down. We head over there. We go and handle the situation. Or well, she gets whatever she has to get done handled. And so we're back on the highway, and she's letting me know, I'm proud of you, and I see what you're doing, baby. I'm proud of you. And I'm like, that's what's up. It actually felt good to hear because I've been running so long just based off the opinions of others, especially close to me, that I love. I didn't want anyone to change on me. I've had a lot of change on me. I've changed so much from just that can cause some hurt. You know what I'm saying? You can start to compromising yourself, just so you can please others, and then you still don't end up with whoever you compromise you for. I've been compromising this for a while, so it felt good to hear that, that you with me. I appreciated that. You know, again though, now with this newfound love here, can't let nothing stop me. I'm gonna keep on footing it regardless of anybody with me. I'm gonna keep it pushing. This right here got to be done. You know what I'm saying? I've been called to do it. I'm gonna stand firmly within. You know, so that just felt so good to hear. And we driving down the road or whatever, and she was letting me know about her practice, her dad practice and everything, and about one of her dancers, Ken, just came tatted up. I said, tatted up, Ken, that's what's. Hold on, real tats? She's like, yeah. Um, she was like, yeah, real tats. I was like, okay then. you know, I can't say nothing. I got a tatted 13. I got the brat on my arm. I was crazy about the brat. You couldn't tell me nothing when it came to the brat. That's the reason why I rap. I think I seen one of her. Well, we'll get back there. We ain't gonna get distracted. We ain't doing that. Bring it back. So Ken tatted got a tat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My wife owns a dance team, so these are teenage young ladies. And so either way, I was like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? She said, well, one of them that's that's kind of sat out with her was the one that said Sonder on her arm. And I was like, Sonder. She's like, baby, you know what Sonder mean? And this is one of the moments for me. I was like, yeah, no, 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 no. And I felt okay saying it. I don't know everything. I don't know. And she was like, you for real? You don't? I was like, nah. She was kind of rubbing it in at that point. I was like, all right, now look, I don't know. Now you know what I'm saying? She didn't rub too hard. She was just like, you don't. Well, she let me know what Ken said it meant. And I'm gonna pull it up because I don't want to paraphrase it. I just know that it was unnecessary for me to hear that. And so it's called Sonder, Sonder. Look it up for yourself if you like. And it is Sonder is a word that describes the realization that everyone has a life as full and complex as your own. It can evoke a sense of both sorrow and comfort. And I said, wow, okay. I I messed with that. She said, but it's actually a band. Is why she did it as a band. Sonder's name is a musical artist. With songs like "Too Late to Die Young," "Nobody But You," "What You Heard," "One Night Only," and "Too Fast," which I'm actually gonna go and check them out. I got to because I was I was floored. I was like, okay, that's what's up. Interesting. Anywho, everyone has a life as complex as your own, and when that when she said it, I said, wow. Soon thereafter, I'm looking at her, she looking at me. I said, that's what's up, man. You keep on leading them girls. You know what I'm saying? I know they're happy to have you, you know? That's what I was thinking in my head. I always tell her though. But you know, what would this little old place be without the Divine Pearls? You know, some of these young ladies, you know, to have a place in the alley, you know, for them to be them, you know. Anywho, awesome, amazing. I I I do think that the complexity of each of our lives leads to this thing called, you know, fear, you know, because we're not recognizing like in this new day that everyone's life supposed to be lived for self purposes. You're supposed to live for you. You know, you're supposed to have the understanding that this person has their life and I have my own. I'm supposed to be loved and liked for me, being me. And you, I can appreciate, I can understand, and I can love you being you for you. I don't whew, just to understand that everyone has their own purpose, their own journey, and that's what makes everything special. That's what makes the circle of life continue to go. That's how evolution continues to happen because everyone has their own dream. That this own thing they're supposed to do, regardless if you went through what you went through. Either way, whew, I think that was necessary, that was needed for me to hear at the time that this happens. Now this is the last thing. Me and my wife looks up and I'm like, okay, that's I think I need to hear that and I thank you. We look up and there's two headlights coming our way. Mind you, I'm in the left lane because I drive in the fast lane. I drive fast everywhere I go. Okay, so um you got to recognize I'm on the right lane, I'm on the right side, we're going back to Jacksonville. Um and the exit is 3 lanes over. Well, 2 lanes over if you want to get off. So these headlights are approaching us. And we are approaching these headlights. And I recognize this is for real. This is not on the other side of the road. This is, you know, this distance is not this car is coming towards us right now on this highway. I-40 has no break. There's no middle. The police, if the state trooper or the highway trooper, whatever patrol is on the highway, they have to get off of the exit, come around the exit to come get you. If they're going to come get you, there's no breaks in the road. So that means whoever this individual was, and there was a nice way to the next exit. So whoever this individual was had to have gotten off at some point and got onto the road and then got over which they could have stayed on the right lane and been safe and out of everyone's way, but they got over into the left lane, drove fast down the fast lane right along with me. So at that moment, God say, "What you got this? These lights they're approaching you. You gonna move forward, or are you? What I mean, make the choice." It was right then when I noticed choice. Two lights. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to the side. I'm gonna allow this light to pass. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you're going through right now led you here on this highway in the same lane as me, going in the opposite direction as me on a one way. Whatever complex thing you're dealing with right now that led you here right now, I'm gonna pray for. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna pray for you. Because at that point, right then, I was just like, "Well, I don't. It can't be that bad. I don't know. I don't see no other lights. There ain't no blue lights chasing them right at this. Not at that point. It's just darkness. Me and them. Okay, there was some diesels on the side right there on that side there, but not in this lane with me. I was the only one in this lane with this car going fast, and I moved. Let them pass. And at that time, I understood I have a choice to allow light to pass because your light and my light has the right to exist at the same time. Whatever you're going through and whatever I'm going through has the right to coexist at the same time. I do not have to beat you to nothing, and you do not have to beat me to anything. And if we do, we're going to clash. We're on two different journeys, probably with the same end goal for happiness, light, love, and peace. I'm going to move and allow you to pass because if I stay in this lane because it's my lane, you're not in your lane right now, right? That's if I had that mindset, then we gonna clash. And then it's gonna be complete darkness. Nobody's gonna have light. Devil ain't gonna get me like that. Nah. You've been distracting me all night. You've been distracting me all night. Then you got me on this highway. It's look, about to be 12. 11 something about to be 12. Now I'm on this highway and you sending something down my lane. Down the fair lane. At the same time I'm coming, you want me gone that bad, don't you? See, and let me tell you what I was studying, because now I got to go back into this, because if I don't go back into this, it won't make sense. Now, this is what I was studying. Now, don't be looking at my writing and tripping or whatever. This is what I was studying. And I'm going to say it. Joseph, Genesis 50:20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done. See, Joseph brothers wanted to diminish him, but ultimately witness his rise to greatness. I'm not tripping about all the stones and the sticks and the stones that was thrown at me when I was a child. I'm thankful for everything I went through and every person I endured. Because right or wrong, whether or not I spoke up for myself or not, God intended it for good. The version of me that the devils use his millions to easily control, that lacks spiritual control, no longer exists. And the version of me before you today is completely out of the devil's reach. This journey is personal. This journey is personal. And it's a victory for me. Victorious is what I'm hearing. Victorious, understand it. Yeah. Thank you. Next two that came to me. I'm gonna say these here before I get into my. I'm gonna say the song. Say, trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5 and 6. Trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Make your path straight, right? I'm gonna do this last one after the song. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this song because that right there, that was a stepping stone, baby. Whew, led me straight to where I need to be. Devil, thank you. God intended that for good. I ain't ready to go. Like I said again, I like her. It ain't that bad, you know. Just got a mission. Got some things we got to scale a little bit. I mentioned that already. I mentioned that already. Let's do the stepping stone. We'll talk more about that. Stepping stones. May the Lord bless your soul. You've been down a long road, hardships and downfalls, but I see change coming. Don't quit too soon. Just keep your head held high and find some breathing space to move. Now I know it seems hard thinking about your past. They didn't know how to act and keep their hands to themselves. The Lord sees it all, so it won't last. If they mistreat you or beat you or even make you mad, then push on. There's a change gonna come. Stop worrying about the way you should end it or about the outcome and don't run. Stand tall until you finish. Closed mouths don't get fed and the abuser keeps renting. Speak up because there's many more out there listening, ready to give up, and you could be the one to finish it. If you got kids, then be strong women for your kids. And if you don't, then be a strong woman for yourself. The stepping stones to everything in life, they appear when you're wrong, but even more when you're right. They're obstacles. You got to keep on going and going. The stepping stones to everything in life, they appear when you're wrong, but even more when you're right. They're obstacles. You got to keep on going and going. Oh God, you know what it's called? It's called a tough life. Papa couldn't keep his hands off me, but it's all right. Seems like he set a trend, yeah, for most of my kin. Then I found myself disgusted with a lot of men. One thing I never understand is a mother picking sides over her own seed. He said love is blind. The way you live, the way you grow, a sensitive subject. You let them disrespect you. Let's come to self-neglect, making excuses for them. Lord knows I cry because I don't seen that over and over again, and I wonder why. Should you make excuses for their foolishness? They ain't gonna never change. Yeah, and it just began. Matter of fact, it all started when they raised their hand to you, your nephew, or your baby girl. Beat, raped, and talk bad. Ain't no feelings there. You ain't gotta be scared. Yeah, sister, move on and use that sorry excuse for a man as a stepping stone. The stepping stones to everything in life. They appear when you're wrong, but even more when you're right. The obstacles, you gotta keep on going and going. The stepping stones to everything in life, they appear when you're wrong, but even more when you're right. The obstacles, you got to keep on going and going. Whew, Lord, I almost didn't make it through that one, man. This is, like I said, this one is personal for me. And you know what? I know the devil's busy. Oh my God, do you understand what did you hear that story? Fast lane, no brakes. And then I did not say this part. As we got down, there's three. And I tell you, everything happened in threes. I know that was for me. I know that was set up for me. The state troopers are on the left side where they supposed to be in that. They coming this way. They still wouldn't have caught them. Even if they would have caught them, they'd have been looking through the wall at them. You understand me? They going the right way and he coming the wrong way and I'm in the lane he in. The devil want me bad. He want me out the way. There's some people praying on me. Get off me. Stop monitoring my screen. Stop paying attention to me. You no longer order my steps. I'm out of your reach. I'm not the person I used to be. I wear no shame no more. I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed about nothing. I'm not ashamed I did not speak up. I'm not ashamed I lied for you. I'm not ashamed of anything. There's some people hoping that they not in this storybook. There's some people that's like, don't tell that. That's just like, have y'all ever watched y'all remember that movie? What's the name of that movie? I want to say it was It's a movie with Tay Diggs, Morris Chestnut. Uh, I know the other two. We was literally just talking about them, and I was like, "That's crazy," because that's gonna be. I want to say it wasn't brothers. It was about getting married, so it was best man. The best man. It was the best man. You remember? He wrote that book. He wrote that book, right? Put everything in that book. Best-selling author. Book blowing up. Doing it. But the story in that book. And then really all you gotta do is piece it together to be like, dang, that's what really happened. Yeah. That's what my music do. My music going to stir up some folks' devils. It's going like activate the demons in some people. They're gonna be like, I can't believe I know what that, yeah. I'm gonna activate some demons, yeah. I'm gonna have some people listen. I didn't come here to be no one's friend. If you came, if you got some devil in you, if them demons is on you, and you listen, if you get irritated, frustrated, and mad when somebody come in the room too happy, you're not gonna like me. You're not gonna like me. I'm telling you, you're not. And the only time I'm just a henna professional and like chill and quiet and cool is when I'm dealing with my clients. Other than that, you're not gonna like me. You're not gonna like me. And if you met me in my silent mode when I wasn't truly expressing myself and giving it to you, it's because I was just trying to figure out how to give it to you without going to 100. You see what I'm saying? I was a 0 to 100 type of person. Like I stayed ready to fight. Now I'm not that person. I don't need to fight. I'm not fighting nobody. Guys fighting my battles now. What am I fight you for? I'm not fighting you. I'm cool. I'm not doing that. I don't fight no more. Look at me. I'm grown. I look like fighting. God, get them beneath me. Peasants. That's where I'm at now. I'm in my God-like image. I'm wearing my crown now. I don't fight with people. What is you on? We're not doing that no more. But if you met me in a time when I was doing that, I was trying to be your friend. I don't do friends no more. Friend has ended it. Lex, you know yeah. Tip-top appreciation. Earth Angel. It has end in it. And that means it can come to an end. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't do friends. I'm not about to give you time to observe me, figure out how to derail me, distract me, diminish me, and then get rid of me. No, I'm straight. I'm not never conforming again, ever. So, anywho, not put here for that. I'm gonna stir up some demons. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to exercise my own, get them all out me, just to know that this ain't my life. This ain't my life. I came here to live this life, to tell my story, to save some lives who don't know you can have better. You can be better. You can do better. I've been cutting hair since I was a child, since I was a kid. I've been cutting hair with these here hands. And guess what? I just got my license 2015, and I don't know if you know me, but I've been had hands with the clippers since I was a child. I was probably your barber's favorite barber. What you saying? Well, I'm telling you right now, God hid my guilt in plain sight. Hid me in plain sight. I've been out here doing everything I ain't had no business doing and going through things I ain't had no business going through. And I done made the most money I've ever made in my life just cutting hair since I got my license. I used to be like, I ain't about to get no license, man. Well, I'm about to pay nobody to teach me to do me. What you talking about? What that sound like me going to pay somebody thousands of dollars to, you ain't teaching me nothing. I do this. Now I learned a lot. I learned how to compose myself. I learned what that little bump mean on your head. I learned, what it means to truly see the skincare that is not being taken care of. The telltale signs. I know what to tell people to take care of their hair. No, it's because I got the book. And I actually read because I like to read. So now I know what to tell you to do. And then you got barbers who don't care nothing about that. Put your stuff smooth back, put some coloring on it, line it up real good, and send you on your way. When that goes away, they be like, dang, man, yeah. Mm. You know, then I be seeing you a few years from now trying to ask me how to grow your hair back. You got to grow your hair back, though. I mean, well, or you don't. It don't matter to me however you feel. It's good. I love it. You like it, I love it. But what I'm saying is that was a gift. How many of us not using our gift right now? Hmm? God put a gift right in there in your body for you to do. And how many of y'all not, how many of you not doing it? How many of you not stepping in your purpose right now? How many don't know that he's already instilled you with everything that's going to help you to make it, help you to make it. It's inside you already. You know it, you feel it. You like you run around, I run around the house by myself all day happy. I'm good by myself. I'm telling you, I'm my most comfortable alone. My wife knows I love her to pieces. My kids know I love them pieces. They like to be alone too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be. I'm no cap. They got their things they love to do. I'm just like, oh yeah, it was divinely made. Thank you, because we ain't got to go nowhere and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel less if I don't. Okay, if you don't want to see me, and don't. Okay, you don't want to be around me. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, hey, if you're not kind of carrying this here kind of bubbly, I ain't mad. I ain't about to talk about nobody all day with you. You're not about to gossip about a soul. Anything that you ever told me, you ain't heard it again. I'm not about to do that. That's not me. You know, I'm just saying everything that I ever been through, everything that I ever dealt with, everything that I ever knew was right or wrong. I held my tongue and I allowed it to guide me, and strengthen me, prune me, mold me. I'm the person I am today for everything that I've been through, bad and good. And there's no such thing as either bad or good. There's just lessons out here, and they can be blessings. They are blessings. I'm blessed for everything I ever went through. Just to say, look at what I'm telling you. The whole point of that whole barber thing was, look at me. The law put a certificate on that. I've been cutting hair since I was a kid. I've made the most money I've ever made in my life cutting hair. That's what I do. I cut hair. I'm happy to cut hair. I don't see the time fly. People like, dang, you've been working all day and all night. You was here this morning. You still here. It's 2 a.m. And I love what I do. I'm not leaving. This is what I do. You should put your stuff on TikTok. You should, but man, they need to go viral. I don't. I mean, I'm gonna go viral whenever God wants me to go viral. I'm not jumping through no hoops. I put some of my stuff out. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't care. I'm not saying anybody jumping through hoops. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's not what I like to do. I know what I like to do. I like to cut hair. I like to write my lyrics and do my music. I don't want to do the producing part of it. I don't want to do the editing and the scripting of all videos and put them out every day. That's not for me. I'm not going to do it. If somebody does it, well, come see me. I would appreciate the help. You know, I got a Steve Jobs mindset is Steve Jobs mindset. So if you want to help me build a team, that's cool, perfect. I'm happy about that, but I'm waiting for God to send it. Send it, everything will be added to me. I'm just gonna keep doing what I love to do, doing what I'm told to do, doing what I'm divinely guided to do. My steps are being ordered. I'm going to stay up. You hear that? Boom, just like that. And everything that's thrown in my way, that's an obstacle, I'm going to stay up. Use it as a stepping stone, baby. I'm gonna move. You can't get beneath me, devil. Get beneath me. You are not wanted here. You hear me? I rebuke you in the name of, you hear me? Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of the Most High. You are not, no. This is a safe place. This is a safe space. You are not welcomed here. If you are monitoring my screen, monitoring my actions and everything that I do, you never was welcome. I got people that don't even come through my door no more because I done blessed and anointed my whole building. I was like, dang, a lot of people dropped off the map. I ain't seen them in all since I blessed the building. Ah, man, make sense. I can make sense of it because you used to, You used to make me get like cringy vibes. You know, I'm trying to figure out how to talk to you. There's something wrong with you. If I'm acting weird, I'm not laughing, I'm not smiling. It's your energy, what you giving me, and yeah, empath. I can feel all that. It's just, no. Now I don't know how to say it. I'm just like, I'm not even dealing with it. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to explain it. Either you came here for healing, peace, love, relaxation, or you came here to try to stir up something, and you can't do that here. So that means you're not even welcome. I'm using everything as a stepping stone. Use everything as a stepping stone. Everything that you have been through, everything that you are going through, everything that you will go through. You are running the show. You are the most important piece. Sonder. You. It's about you. All you have to do is be heard. All you have to do is listen to that little voice inside and hear what it's saying to you, and you hear it. If you with someone that don't treat you well, you know that. You feel it. Best thing I can never say. Best thing I can never say. Look at something. Okay, look at something. Watch your favorite video. Turn it on. Mute that video. Look at it. Watch it. If it makes you feel good, okay, it's good. But if it don't, then it don't. But what I told my wife then, I said, here, look at this video, mama. Look at this video. And she looked at it. My mama smiled a little bit. She did it, lean back, X, Y, and Z. And I was like, look at this video. How does it make you feel? How do you feel like she feels? She's like, it looks good. Look like she feels good. I said, okay, well now unmute it. What? It wasn't. What I'm saying is what looks good ain't always good. Just because you look good coming don't mean you're going to make me feel good. And what I hear and what I feel, two different things. I go by what I feel. You can say something that can feel good, but you don't make me feel good. You do the complete opposite. Or you can look good coming, but you look better going than you did coming after I get a whiff of it. On this note, I don't ram my time up. I can do this all day and all night. I really can. So I'm gonna have to come back tonight because I already found my next one inside this one. Listen, I went so many years not knowing that it was gonna be this good. I've never felt so liberated. I've never felt so free. I've never felt this much peace and joy in my heart. I don't care about brands, and I don't care about losing people now. If I lost you, I wasn't supposed to have you, baby. I am too good of a person. I know that now. I used to think that I was an additive as well. I'm not an additive. I'm the whole damn meal. What are you talking about? I'm the drink too. I'm everything. I'm everything. It's a package deal. It's a package. You get me? It's a package deal. I just know now to stand in who I am. Just be exactly who you are. Open your eyes to who you are. Be who you are. Don't allow anything that you have been through to alter who you are. Step into your purpose. Use those as stepping stones so you can step into your purpose. Step on their head. Put your foot on their neck. Use that back to get taller. You feel me? Kick them in the back. Get up. Hey, I need you to boot up so you can get me on this higher ledge. Scale up. I'm scaling up. Man, listen. When I get started, ain't going to be nothing stopping me. I told my ladies, you know what I'm saying? In jail, I was like, listen, we scaling. This is a second chance at life. Enlightenment. This is second chance at life enlightenment. Y'all wait. It's coming. It's gonna be bigger than ever. I don't now I don't know how it's gonna happen. God already done told me we've been ordained. This been for years. This been for years. I've been talking about this stuff for years, and it's all coming to it, making sense every day. He's piecing it together every day. Let me know. I gave you a second chance at life. You are enlightened. You are illuminated. You are ready to guide. You are ready to teach. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to speak strategically, or you know, I don't have to put on a lot of pretty pictures for y'all. I don't have to do that. If you know anything, if you don't got to know nothing about me, if you know anything about your life and it's hard right now, times it by 10. Times it by 10. Times that by 10. I got receipts. I got facts. I got everything. Everything that I come with, it comes with facts. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Status is a must. I'm definitely gonna have my facts together. Trust that. And I'm ready for a great debate. I'm ready. Now I don't do no script on. I'm not Christian. I'm not religious in that fact of form at all, period, point blank. I'm still learning. I'm asking that I'm seeking guidance. I'm open to guidance. I'm being divinely guided though. So I won't be fed anything. I do know whenever it's been sent to me divinely and whenever the devil's busy. But now I'm at 40. I'm doing the most. Thank y'all. I appreciate you just being here with me. If you're still here with me, I know this is a long video. I've watched longer. I can honestly say I do it all the time, but I like to be fed. I like my spirit to be fed. I love when I'm getting that good stuff. I just when it's good, baby, it's good. I mean, right? How you gonna just hop off that? I could do it again. I could do this all day, but I don't want to overstep. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can overstep when it comes to the Most High. But I think that you need some time to, marinate, let some of that marinate, digest some of that, and let it marinate, and just kind of see how you are being led. If you hear, then it's for you. If you like anything that I'm saying, then let me know. Tap in with me again. I want to know what you're going through. I get drained, so I'm not like everyone. Get to know me, and like I said, let's grow together. Let's grow together. Cause I'm telling you right now, I'm a good one. I'm a good one. This family me. This family with me. This love, light, and blessings with me. You know? Hey, realest what I ever saw. Realest what I ever saw. Losing that word every day. Friend has end in it. I ended it completely. We ain't doing them. I can't even do it. You understand me? I definitely heard that, felt that, appreciate that. Next to Earth Angel, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Hey, I'm gonna give you a roses white year. When I seen it, I was like, dang, I ain't even pay attention to that though, right? Yeah. We ain't doing that. It's family. It's love. Yeah. Peace, blessings. I want everybody to be strengthened, mind, body, and soul. I hope that this is what I'm feeding you is giving you nourishment to your soul. I pray, you know what I'm saying, that you gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding by what I'm saying. And that what is for you, that it moves you to do whatever you're being divinely guided to do. You know what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through, but I know I've been through a lot. So I'm really not. I'm not. Again, I'm not here to be the judge. I'm the counsel. I'm not here to be hard on anyone. I know what hard feels like. Now I just want to be a pair of ears to listen, and I want to use this for what I do know, to be able to speak out, to let you know it's okay. You gonna get through it all. The grace of God. You choose light, and there ain't no such thing as darkness. Even the darkness got an answer to the light. Can't nothing pierce darkness but light. Choose light. Yeah.